Day 4 of the self-discipline journey. I'm not even gonna flex. I'm not even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna cap. I ain't, man. When I tell you, I didn't think that results would start to show this soon. I mean, it's only been 4 days, dog. It only been 4 days. Ain't be, you know what I'm saying? I ain't think that it would. I didn't think that it would. The results would show so soon. So today, I've been so aware, like hyper aware of everything, like everything around me, externally, and everything internally, and it's so beautiful because now at this point, I have control. Like it's almost like I have control over what I want to give my my energy to, my feelings to, my emotions, like I literally have the choice to do that. And it's so beautiful. And I think this is what God was talking about when he said the renewing of the mind, because I know on a spiritual level, the renewing of the mind is almost like you start to think like Christ. And I I don't know if this is it, because maybe this might be a little bit more worldly than it could be, but I mean, honestly, it all aligns, right? So today, one of the most anxious days. This is probably, if not the most anxious day of my life. One of the most anxious days of my life. And as I was dealing with the situation in front of a judge, possibly might be losing a relative for life. And even in that moment, I was calm. I prayed. I did feel the anxiety. It's not like it just completely went away, but I had control over it, right? I had control over it. In all glory to God, nothing bad happened. Well, it's bad, but it's not where I wouldn't be able to see him for the rest of my life. Two, I've noticed when I get to talking to people, or even myself, my inner thoughts, I have so much control over what I say and do, if that makes sense. So in other words, now that autopilot has been turned off, now that cruise control has been powered down, now I can drive. It's like I'm literally driving my vessel, right? And I'm doing it with intentionality. I'm doing it with purpose. So when I talk to folks, I'm always speaking from a place of purpose, right? And that's usually uplifting. It's talking about goodness. It's talking about something that's going to benefit the both parties as we're conversing, right? And even when I do have moments, I've noticed, even when I do have moments of yapping, I'm gonna just call it yapping, because yapping can be like gossip. It could be just vulgar talk, whatever you want to call it. Even in the moments of yapping, I still catch myself in the act of it. And it's instant. I'm like, yo, you're yapping again. You need to chill. And then I just switch up the conversation, or I change the tone, or I just stop talking. And it's so beautiful to have the awareness of being able to just control a conversation by simply telling my mind to move differently, because I'm catching on to it. And I think it's so refreshing. It feels so good because this journey is actually working. Like, it's legit working. It's not like I'm making this up. Like, this is actually happening. And it's just crazy because I'm seeing it on day 4. Like, I'm actually seeing the progress. I of course I'm still doing the things that I hate to do first. So today I did the gym. So this is my second day this week in the gym, going stupid crazy. Stupid crazy. I felt really good on leg day. I I had some laundry, right? My laundry's clean, but I just got it sitting in the basket. And usually I pull from the laundry basket just because it's clean clothes. I don't feel like folding it. I did all that today. I folded my clothes today and put them up. And literally put it up. Folded all my clothes and put it up. When I tell you, it's even the smallest things, the smallest tasks, even if they take 10 minutes, 20, 30 minutes to do, it feels so good. And mentally, it almost gives you a sense of clarity to do these things. And it's not even difficult. We just make it difficult because we think about how we're gonna put the clothes up, or we think about what I'm gonna wear tomorrow, or we think about these things, and then it causes us to get into our heads, and then we lose a track of time. We lose a sense of we just lose a sense of just not knowing. I can't explain it, but we just come from, when you think, you start to suffer. I got this book. It's a great book. Let's see if I come over here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Here we go. Let me see if the light's not going to beam on it. But it's called Don't Believe Everything You Think. It's on the TikTok shop. Got it for like maybe $10, something like that. And when I say that this book has opened my eyes more deeply to just my thought process, it's not the thoughts that cause you to suffer. It's the thinking on those thoughts. And it's proved over and over in experiments of why it is. And so anyways, it's really good. It's a good book. If y'all get time, definitely read it. But all in all, I will say that even when I don't hit my goals, like today I didn't hit a lot of my goals. I was kind of off routine a little bit. Still did the things I needed to do, but I was off on my routine as far as doing everything in order. Even though I flopped on those things or didn't complete those tasks, I still feel good because I know that there is a greater, it's like I'm digging into something deeper. And I might fail, but it's still building. It's like I'm still growing and I'm learning, and that's the beauty of it all. So anyways, today was a very successful day. If you ask me, I see results. Day 4, I just didn't think that this would be, but it is. And I'm very, very happy that I'm doing this. So if y'all made it to the end of this video, man, make sure y'all smash that like button, comment, subscribe. Y'all already know this. Smooth Crew, we out.